what we're doing, folks. We're gonna raise the plastic up so we can drive some fence posts in. The plants along this side and over there on the other side are determinants. The indeterminates we'll have over here in the middle, and we'll just keep them to the fence there. Now, Lord willing, if this thing stands till next year, we'll be set up for it next year. It'd been good to have got the fence posts up before we put it up. And also, I'm going to take some paint and touch up some of the places that the paint's got scratched on. But it helped out a lot. This morning it was 39 degrees. May 31st, it was 39 degrees this morning. Blackberry winter right now. Blackberries are blooming, and hopefully the little winters are about over with. But inside in here this morning it was still 55 degrees. We just left it buttoned down, and but yeah, I have to touch up some of the places there. I'd say that's where clips has gotten.
Here, come.
There you go, Shug. We picked these clips up at Rural King. I think they're like 98 cents. But they're working pretty good. And I was thinking what we may do too, areas where we are going to be using the clips a lot, just take some duct tape and wrap around that one little area. That way you're not tearing the paint off with the clips. Here, this one here. Alright. There, that shouldn't be too bad at all now to drive the fence posts. We'll just have to watch our drip tape that we don't get into it. There may be a few places that we've got to push up some more. We'll get started. they're already starting. I'm going to have to come back through, probably do that after a while, and do a little bit of pruning on them bottom leaves. Try to keep everything from touching the ground. It should stay dry in here, but better safe than sorry. I'd rather go ahead and prune them, but we'll see. Alrighty folks, this evening we're going to run some lines for tying up our tomatoes. What we're going to do, I'd seen this on another YouTuber, Farmer Dre. What we're going to do, we'll just run some lines, and as they grow up, we'll put the stems and everything, the foliage inside there as they grow up. Let's get started. What we'll do with this here, about the same height. All right. These boxes are made for a belt loop. The only problem is I don't wear a belt. I guess I could take it and run my suspender strap down through it. May try that. But what we'll do as we go down through here, just go around the poles like this here, and then as we come back up, I'll go just the opposite, and that'll make a loop for them to go in. Somebody keeps turning my thing off. I don't know who that is, Dan. Do it like this here, and then just tie a few little knots in it. Then as it grows up, we'll just let it go right in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay this on the ground. The first one as I go down through, I'll just one straight stretch down through, and then I'll work it up underneath the plants. I've got to trim on these plants some this evening. The leaves are starting to touch the ground. Turn that loose. Alrighty, hand me a knife, Dan. Okay. Now, what I'll do, I'll go back up through on this side here. Go up through here and just double check, make sure before I get started. Well, it worked a little bit, folks. Just here, my big old belly's helping support it. But now, we'll try it up through here. They're all blooming pretty good. I noticed we got a few pretty good tomatoes up here. In a few minutes, I'll take you up here in the little greenhouse and show you the one tomato that's in our wicking tub. It's got some pretty good looking tomatoes on it. Just got to be careful when you come back and start pruning. You don't cut your line you just put up. That'd be bad. The biggest thing, folks, having a garden and all, is getting out and enjoying the outside. You're growing some of your own food. You never know what's gonna take place. It's like last year. It would have been back in March. I left work at even 4 o'clock. It was a little after 4 for me. And I go stopping at the grocery store, and a guy I work with, he was already in there, and you could see a look of shock on his face. He said, "The food's gone." I said, "What?" He said, "It's gone." And I start on down through there. I get to the back of the store. All the pork, the chicken, the beef, the shelves was just clear. And I'm sure you all seen that too where you lived. But that was just sort of a slap in the face, eye opener, you know. Dang. We always did have a garden, but you'll appreciate more of the stuff you grow, especially after seeing that there. But just, I urge everybody, you know, just start growing something. It's, you know, it'll help out.